Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing American retirees and U.S.-Thai Treaty of Amity companies. I've had a couple of retirees contact me here recently or just talk to me and basically say, hey, I'm retired here in Thailand, but I'm looking to make an investment. I know under the Treaty of Amity I can have my ownership interest protected in an ongoing business here in Thailand. But I also understand that as a retiree, I'm on a retirement visa. Retirement visas are specifically work authorized. How can I make this work, so to speak? Well, the answer is very carefully, but it may be possible. Again, this is going to be highly circumstantially dependent. And I stress this again, highly circumstantially dependent. There is no one size fits all to this kind of thing. But long story short, you're going to be looking at a situation where, yes, it may be possible to own an Amity company, but bear in mind, your work authorization, you're not authorized to work. So again, you have to determine, well, what's your role going to be in that company? Are you going to be actively involved in that company? Are you going to work there? If you are, you really need to be careful with this because work authorization is serious stuff and you don't want to get on the wrong side of Thai labor and immigration authorities. But that being said, there are benefits, and yes, merely owning a Thai company is not necessarily considered work. Again, highly circumstantially dependent. So yeah, it's possible for an American citizen, pursuant to the terms of the U.S.-Thai Treaty of Amity, which allows Americans to own their companies 100% here in Thailand, as opposed to the Foreign Business Act, where a 49-51 share structure is oftentimes utilized. It is possible under the terms of the U.S.-Thai Treaty of Amity for someone to own their company 100%. Now, whether or not they work there is a different story, and that's where you're going to get into the analysis of whether or not it can be done with a retirement visa here in the Kingdom of Thailand.